Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets. Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one. Up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Now here's Embiid. Nurkic with some nice D. Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Morant, no good. And here's Denver. Embiid with it. Guarded by Smith. Embiid can't hit. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Morant. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Levine. Picked by Covington. Clock at 6. Now here's Embiid. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night. Right side Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2 on Robert Covington.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Simons. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Embiid can't hit. Outside Morant. For 3, Smith. Good, and the setup by Morant. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Levine, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Hero outside. Pass to Nurkic. And he banks in the layup.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Outside Covington. It's Wiggins on the wing. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Ingram. Pass to Nurkic. Lets the 3 fly. Covington grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Hero outside. Nurkic with the ball. from deep three-point range. Buries it from three. Nurkic has got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Smith outside. Pass to Ingram. Outside Brunson. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Embiid misses.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Nurkic. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Levine with it. Nurkic picks him up. Levine, good.
Inside Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Nurkic for 3. Denver grabs the miss. The kick out to Wiggins. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Brunson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Yusuf Nurkic getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Morant. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys.
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Pass to Howard. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Lowry's got his first basket.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Morant. He's got 7. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to Morant. And here's Ingram. Outside Morant. Second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brunson. Counted from distance. Brunson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Covington. Inside. Oh, sweet move. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
On the break. Here's Levine. Pass to Howard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Plenty of space. Covington grabs the board. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Shaq's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Now a timeout called by Denver. The Nuggets on offense, down by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Embiid can't hit. Brunson up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Sabonis outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Over to the left wing. Embiid inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Murphy. Embiid inside. Shoots over Sabonis. And it's Embiid again missing. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, These fans have been so loyal, and the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's DiVincenzo following the bucket by the Grizzlies. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Pass to Sabonis. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Sabonis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Murphy. Now DiVincenzo. To the left wing. Murphy's shot is good. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Brunson. Smith outside. Sabonis outside. Pass to Morant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Now here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now a timeout called by Denver. Now Morant. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Wiggins.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Sinks it from distance.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Here's Simons.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Nuggets, Anthony Simons.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Morant drawing the double team. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
They get it back.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Smith. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. For 3, Covington. Drains the triple. Covington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You love how Covington stretches the defense. He is too accurate from range.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Stolen by Wiggins. Left side Levine. Pass to Covington. The kick out to Wiggins. Now Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 12 points.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul
On Robert Covington.
That's the aggressive attitude Smith will bring with him to the NBA. Attacking the D and willing to take contact to draw the foul. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And it's Smith penetrating. Outside for Ingram. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Covington. Here's Levine for 3. Another shot. Tries yet again. Here's Embiid. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Embiid. And Nurkic comes to help. The 3 is up. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 19 points.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Iguodala sets a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Embiid. Nurkic with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Wiggins outside. Screen by Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Embiid missing again.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Iguodala outside. Hits the trifecta. Iguodala's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Outside for Levine. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. To the wing on the left. Pass to Iguodala. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wonderful work from Iguodala there. You sometimes forget just how skilled he is with the basketball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Simons. And here's Embiid. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. It's Hero on the take. Ingram on the wing. And so it's Memphis. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Lowry. Pass to Cousins. From deep. Smith with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Back to Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
No good with a layup. And here's Memphis. 16-point lead. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Smith no good. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Back to Morant. And he makes it on the layup.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Cousins. And that one's long.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though, probably cost him some points.
Poke loose. To the inside. Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Murphy. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Some room here for Cousins.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Murphy. Puts up a 3. And again, Denver no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Now here's Simons. Out to Covington. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Levine. Guarded by Trent. To the paint. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 21 points in the game.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
And it's Morant off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
2 minutes remaining in
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Morant missing. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Now here's Morant. Here's Nurkic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 17. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Embiid. Uncovered. And he drops that one in. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Morant outside. Covington grabs the board. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm
still messy, and I'm sick of y'all trying.